Hello, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Good morning, girls. Good morning, Alejandra. Good morning, Lisette. Good morning, Nubia. Good morning, Patricia. How are you? How are you, Alejandra?
Fine, teacher. Thank you.
I'm glad
And
about
you?
it. I'm pretty well. Uh, Feeling a little cold here. Bogota is too much cold lately. At the end of the year, Bogota is too much cold. It is rainy, and the temperature is cold, really cold. How is the weather? Where do you live, Alejandra?
Here is very hot.
Mm,
Uh,
oh,
in, this, in this moment, I am in front of how do you say ventilador in English? I forget.
fun.
Excuse me, teacher.
Ventilador in English is fun.
Fan. Okay, yes. Yes, I am in front of fan because the hot is too hot.
Do you prefer hot weather or cold weather?
Teacher, I don't know. Is complicated. Choose only weather because too cold is very stressful, and the rain is stressful. I know, but the hot is too stressful. Only is stressful. All, and I prefer the hot a bit.
Sometimes I get stressed about my weather because sometimes the cold weather makes you feel bad, and sometimes a little sad because you need sun. You need sun for being energy.
Yes, sure.
Uh, okay, thanks a lot, Alejandra. Good morning, Lisette. How are you?
Good morning, teacher.
How are you? How are you? What are you
Very
doing
good.
lately?
Very good.
How is the weather? Where do you live? Where do you live?
Eh, I live Pueblo Nuevo, Córdoba.
How is the weather?
Here is, ¿cómo se dice caliente? Eh,
How do you say when you want to ask for something in Spanish? Please use the phrase. How do you say? The survival phrase. How do you say?
No sé.
Hot. Caliente is hot.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Nubia, good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning, teacher. I'm excellent. Thanks. And you?
I'm glad about it. I'm pretty well, but feeling a little cold weather. This is uncomfortable for me sometimes. I want to go to Cali with my family because there the weather is nice. It's hot, but not too much hot.
Okay, teacher.
Vacations, I'm going to go to Cali with my family. I need vacations. Do you
Yes.
have vacations, Nubia?
What teacher?
Do you have vacation? Do you have vacations?
I at this moment not. I for my work I take vacations on December because my boss leave to travel to United States, and I have vacations to first December until February. At the work,
Uh,
but at the university, I have vacation on December 12th.
mm, ah, I comprehend. Thanks a lot, Nubia. Good morning, Patricia. How are you?
Good morning, teacher. Fine, thank you. And you?
Good morning. What are you doing lately? I'm pretty well. And you? What are you doing lately? Tell me.
Weather. Weather in Calima is very cold.
I thought
Very cold.
it's really hot
Uh,
there.
yes, teacher. It's very cold. And it's not hot. Not hot. And in that moment, not. Um, it's very cold.
Cold in Tolima. I heard that Tolima was very hot, not
Yes,
cold. This is strange.
yes, teacher is France.
Mhm.
For me, it's very good. The weather um, where I live is very good for me.
You enjoy it. This is the most important, that you enjoy it.
Yes, teacher.
Thanks a lot, Patricia. Sophia,
Yes,
good
teacher.
morning. How are you?
Teacher. I am pretty good, and you?
Very well. How is the weather?
Oh my God, the weather became rally and the hot. Every day, the sun is shining, and it's very good. For example, to go something like that. But last week, temperature of then 10 grades. Oh, the temperature is not very cold or not very hot because it's cool. The same thing is hot. You understand me?
Mm, it's similar like
Yeah,
weather
it's
in
very good.
Colombia, because in Medellin, Colombia, the weather sometimes is sunny and sometimes is rainy, but not too much cold and not too much hot. It is a
Yeah,
media.
it's really good.
media. Mm. Do you live at this moment at Florida, in United States?
Ah, yeah, in this moment I live
Oh.
in Tampa, Florida.
How long ago?
Mm, I am in August, I back to my house in Colombia. I would like to go to my house now. I miss my parents and my pets. Sorry, teacher.
Yes, Sofia, the next year.
Teacher, I can hear you. Can you please?
The next year you are going to come back here, Colombia, the next year.
Oh, on December 1st. On December. I don't I don't I don't remember the date, but it's in December that got me.
Said that in August. In August you come back. You came back. Are you there in Florida? Understood. Understood.
I arrived here in August, but I
Yes.
come back to to my home in
You are
December.
going to come back in December.
Yeah, teacher.
That's good. That's good to be there. Do you practice English
Oh,
there with people? With native people?
yeah, teacher. I try because here is very nice to speak and teach people. For example, for me, uh, speak with speaking because she speaks
Faster?
so yeah faster and it's difficult to understand, but I try. I really like listen.
Do you have friends there?
Yeah, teacher, I have many friends because I'm Jehovah Witnesses the days. We meet for to preach the people preach, but it's so difficult because the people here is not very nice. I preach then because she is not thank you, and the people is very angry sometimes. But it's good. I try to speak and speak, and I learn many key phrases to speak questions, something like that.
Take advantage of that environment to practice is the most powerful tool that we have for learning another language. Being a
Yeah, and improve our skill.
have to use the language all the time, like an obligation. Take advantage of go abroad to perfection my English.
It's a good point, teacher, to
To go to
perfection and
London.
improve our skills to in a better way. Um, you lose the fear to mistakes because the people here tell you, don't worry, it's okay, you're learning, it's good.
Are they kind with you?
Tell you, it's
Ah,
very nice.
okay, Sophia, thanks a lot.
No, teacher, thank you.
Students, uh, I need to start with our task. Did you make the task, students, relative the text to your universities and schools? We need to start with this. So I will assign turns. First, Alejandra, third, Nubia, fourth, Patricia, fifth, Sofia. Okay. Are you ready, Alejandra?
Yes, teacher. I don't hear my name in the first time, and I am thinking, oh, I don't the teacher don't that doesn't name it my name.
I am a bad teacher with you because you're the first student that have to participate. Sorry, don't be afraid, don't be shy.
Okay, teacher. Okay. In my school years, I was always a good student. Uh, I like being disciplined and doing all my tasks. I was very outstanding for my good behavior. And the only thing I didn't like doing in school was sports. I've always been very lazy for sports. I just made enough to pass the physical education note. As you can imagine, this subject was too disgusting for me. And now at university, things have changed a bit. Although I am still a responsible person and very interested in my grades, I have put too many responsibilities on myself. I life very busy and stressed because sometimes I don't have enough time and energy to do all my works successfully. I have to spend too many full nights without sleep so that I don't get enough rest, which compromise my health too much. That's all, teacher. Teacher?
Salud, Patricia. Continue.
Yes,
Patricia?
teacher.
Teacher.
Teacher. It's Alejandra.
Oh my God.
Patricia,
Okay.
no, thank you. All of you want that Patricia talk. Declaro, Alejandra. Please listen.
You're welcome,
Yes,
teacher.
Go ahead.
At my school, it has a normal environment with people, family, and friends, which I consider very important at this stage of my life because it helped me to develop enough with society. This stage was very nice. It was to go to school to meet my friends, with whom I play, I love, and share place moments. There I learned to meet many teachers and know them enough to able to care of my assigned activity with responsibility. In the university stay, it has been some time new for me. I had me very nice colleagues with whom I don't know share enough because the studies are virtual via internet. In addition to because I had learning system that previous it did not Well, and it's been a very enriching personal experience. In English, carried in not manage enough fluency and pronunciation. I am, and that's learning process at got to help my everyday. Yeah, teacher.
Thanks a lot, Lisbeth. Nubia, continue, please.
Okay, teacher. I study in Claret School since preschool until 11th grade. I was in no time here 12 and a half years because I was too young and my parents withdraw me 6 months. This school was my second home. At the school I was good enough to study. I finished my school with recognition for academic excellence. Then I I decided to study systems engineering at Autonomous University in Manizales, Caldas. There, I didn't study enough or my study methods were not the best. As a result, my academic performance declined. The maths of engineering were too difficult. And finally, after lost some subjects, finished my career with graduation project about sound reverberation in some enclosures. But my dream is to speak English too much and teach it to other people. For that, I am studying at UNAD bachelor's degree in English as a foreign language. That's all, teacher.
Nubia, are you system engineer?
Yes, teacher. But
Ah,
I don't work. I don't work as a system engineer, but because I abandoned my career for my children, and here in Lebanon,
let me hand
I
here for your children. Yes?
excuse me, teacher. I don't hear you.
You let behind your career for your children.
Yes, yes, teacher. I I worked in a school, in a primary school, but teaching English uh, for children, and not in my career.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Do you prefer being teacher than engineer? Yes or not?
Teacher, excuse me, I can't hear.
Do you prefer being teacher than engineer?
Yes, teacher. All time I I am working as a teacher in institutes in Manizales. I teach informatic and word processors, um, how do you, programs like Excel. Yes, I always working as a teacher.
A lot, Nubia. Good experience.
Okay.
Patrick, continue, please, Patrick.
Um, my school. I started in a school located in a rural area. That is too beautiful. Its focus is environmental. There, I learned enough to protect the environment. For example, do not throw garbage and recycle, and among others. My university. I study at the UNAD. This university is so big, and because it is virtual and many people study there because they do not have enough time to study face to face. The university offers enough tools to be a good professional, but it is autonomous learning. It finishes my work, teacher.
That's all? Okay, a lot. Sophia,
Yes,
can you
teacher.
continue? Sophia, are you there? Sophia, are you there? Yeah. Yeah, are you there? Can you hear me, students?
Yes, teacher.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Sorry,
All of you? Sophia, are you there?
teacher, I can hear you. Sorry. Okay, I start with my part, I guess.
Yes, Sophia.
Okay. Um, at my school age, I was a very quiet girl. Since I was a child, I was very responsible and disciplined. I was always a good student. I remember too much that I didn't have many friends because it was difficult for me to make friends from my child school. I like to focus only in my study and not and have friends. Always study at the same school. Remember that in second grade, I start to get good grades in all my subjects. I mean, I discovered that I love being the first place in my class with honorable mentions, diplomas. In third grade, sorry. For me, it was a little difficult because my mother was my course direction, and I didn't like that. People start saying that I earned good grades was because she helped me. This was a life. Um, so at the end of this year, obtained the first place in my class. I remember that in fifth grade, my bulletin was excellent. All my grades were over 100 points. It wasn't so nice to have those notes because sorry, because in sixth grade, I knew the subjects increase team, and I didn't get 100 points from 6th to 11th grade to the first place in my class, and it was not easy. And many times I start late doing work. For me, uh, it was a lot of homework, and I stressful, sorry, too easy. Um, it was not enough for me to earn good grades. I always want more. I stressed very easy. I had to do all in a better way. In the school, I remember so well that sports were not my strength. To practice them, not very good for me. At the age of 14 years old, my passion is was volleyball, and from that moment, I practice and practice and practice volleyball. I consider that in this. In the other sports, it's not. Now in the college, what I like. Sorry, and I have to time my other goals. I like to study online. Challenge for me, but it's good. Teacher, thank you.
Sophia, thanks a lot. Very interesting. Sometimes all of us can be stressed for doing a lot of things at the same time. We have to take time to relax, have to take time to eat without the stress with situation. Doing what all of us enjoy, like go for a walk, like go to the cinema, like chatting with friends, like sharing with family, like being at home doing nothing if you want. But this is important. Take into account the relax time, the quality relax time for us, because the stress could
Mhm.
be bad for us, could be something bad.
Really bad teacher. Because I forgot that in my school age, I was so sick.
Mm.
I was stressful. I always went to the first place, and in I guess that I didn't have to stress for this because it's so bad for our healthy.
Yes, it is so
But
bad.
mhm, yeah, teacher. But now I know that I need to time for me
Yes,
to take the things for my for more patience.
yes, we have to be uncomplicated because the life is
Yeah.
sometimes, and don't be stressed. Mm, For example, I have a little girl that, that
Mhm.
always want to be the best and get the best scores in the class. And sometimes I realize that she's in the same situation like you. I'm going to give you some advices because she will be stressful, like you.
Yes, teacher is a um teacher. How can I say problema común? I didn't.
Trouble,
Sorry.
a common trouble.
Yeah, common troubles for all that student, that good student. Sorry.
Yes, yes, but we need to find the correct way to have a good performance that affecting our health.
Yes, teacher.
We have to find the balance,
Thank you.
equilibrium. Okay, so, Sophia. Okay, dear students,
No, teacher.
you have to make questions to each other. Alejandra will be the first. Alejandra, you are going to be the first. Second is third Nubia, the same terms that I gave you. Alejandra, go ahead, please. Do you have your questions? Are you ready? Alejandra? Alejandra.
Excuse me.
Okay, like Lady Gaga songs said. Have you heard the song, Alejandro?
I think that it's Patricia.
Do you have
Alejandro. Fernando.
Robert for me, Sandra for me. Oh,
good?
here other student for me. No, five. Yes, Alejandra.
Okay. I am okay. I asked to Nubia. Nubia.
No, Alejandra. I am Patricia.
Nubia is it?
She's a
No.
You
My
say
first
Patricia.
question is for Nubia.
she's
Oh,
hidden.
oh, next week.
Okay.
Thanks, Alejandra. Thanks.
Okay. Then Sophia. And Sophia.
Tell me.
Okay. Do you have more friends in the present than before? Please
Oh,
tell us about some of them.
okay. Definitely. Because in my school age, I was a girl very quiet, shy, and only and study. And in this moment, I don't have many friends, but I consider that I have two friends that it was a good friends because she helping always me, helping me always, sorry, because she is in the truth. They are in the truth, sorry, with me. We are Jehovah Witnesses, and it's good because always we try to improve our skill with God, and it's good. I miss so much because they are in Colombia, but soon I would like to visit.
Mm.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's a good question.
Okay. Thank you, Sophia. Okay. Lisette.
Yes.
Um, Lisette. What was your favorite subject in the school age?
Um, Ciencias naturales.
Okay. Why?
Because to like animals.
Okay, this it. Thank you. Patricia?
Hello, Alejandra.
Patricia, about your experience in the university and the school, what could you qualify as the best method to study? Be learning or face-to-face learning?
For me, is is face to face because I can to share with mates um, for more time. Um, understand you, Alejandra.
Okay, thank you, Patricia.
Nuria, welcome back.
Yes, here.
Nubia?
The power was out.
Hello, teacher.
Oh,
Nubia?
Teacher,
Okay.
the energy, the energy was out,
Ah,
and my computer turned off.
but did you resolve your trouble now? Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Nubia. Alejandra has a question to you.
Yes, teacher. Nubia, the question is, your past career has helped you to this new career in some aspect.
Yes, Alejandra, because TICs today are very important, and is uh, it's beautiful. It's I don't know how you say. It's great for me. Take this knowledge about engineer, uh, because many instrument, many applications in the web can be used to teach people to do many works, um, to teach people.
Okay. Nubia, thank you.
Okay, Alejandro, thanks.
Okay. Teacher, that's all the questions.
Thanks a lot, Alejandra, for your interaction. Continue, Lisette, please. Do you have your questions? Are you ready, Lisette?
Yes, teacher.
Go ahead.
For Sofia. At your school at 8, you were a good student?
PM.
oh my God. I was talking with the microphone off. Sorry. me, Lisette.
Are you
Repeat the question, please.
are you school age? You were a good student.
Yes, Lisette. I was a good student because I really like wine, good grades, to wine mentions. It was for me a pleasure, I guess. But for this, I was sick. But in this moment, I learned the sorry for teacher. How can I say la lección? The lesson,
The lesson,
I
yes.
guess. Okay, I learned the lesson. Sorry. Thanks for your question.
Life lesson. The life has a lot of lessons that you have to put in practice, take into account.
Teacher, I hear you, but so far of that microphone.
Far in a land, in a far, far away land. Okay, here.
Oh, now it's good. Sorry, Lizette, go ahead with the other question.
Please continue.
For Patricia. What subject do you like? Patricia, please.
My school, in my school, research in the school or university.
Yes, in the school.
The school. Oh, yeah. I love that teacher. How this mathematics,
Maths.
math. I love math.
Okay.
Why, Patricia? Why did you
Because
discover that love?
because because I consider that that math is very important. The numbers, the problems in that in the daily in every day, I need math.
Yes, maths are very important.
Uh,
We
mm,
don't know maths could be a store in maths.
not
Want to learn
math is really difficult, but at life I like.
they are interesting. Maths are interesting, yes. Sometimes difficult, but they are interesting, yes. You're right.
Yes, very interesting.
Okay, Lisette, continue, please.
For Alejandra. What subject did
Alexa,
you, what subject did you not understand at school?
Okay. I don't understand. I
Yes.
didn't understand.
Yes.
Okay. I I understand the subject, but I didn't like because it was very difficult for me, and I I hate it. Okay, hate in past this 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 subject with all my heart. And the subject is chemistry. chemistry. I don't sure of your pronouns, but yes, this subject, chemistry or química in Spanish.
Yes,
I
chemistry.
hate. Okay, teacher, thank you. Yes, I hate this subject with all my heart. Ugh.
Wow, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Chemistry.
I am very glad that I don't have to see this subject in my career, and is very good.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Lisette, that's all.
For Nubia.
Nubia.
Yes, Lisette.
Hello.
Hello, Lisette.
Hello. Uh, you had a lot of experience with English.
Uh, I am studying English since was in fourth grade at primary school. At the university, studying systems engineer, and now in UNAD University, and in Sena too. But I don't speak English.
Okay, very good.
Okay, Lizette, thanks.
Yeah, teacher.
Thank you a lot, Lisette, for your interaction and questions with partners. Okay, Nubia,
Okay.
are you ready?
Um, my question for first is Alejandra.
Patricia, the turn is for Nubia now. Then you will make
Oh,
questions, okay? You are
okay, teacher.
questions after
Okay.
Nubia.
Me, teacher?
Yes, this is your turn.
Okay. For Alejandra, what sport did you practice in school?
Okay, no, yeah. I didn't like the sports in my school age, but because I was very lazy for sports. But I practice it. Yes, practice it. Uh, in some moment, the soccer sport, because yes, is the best for me. But other other time, um, I want more time, or other time I repeat that I don't like the sports.
Okay, Alejandra, thanks. Lisette, do you study systems at one moment?
Lisette, are you there?
And understand.
I hear you something about systems, or I understand understand you in a badly manner. Do you study
Sorry.
systems?
Lisette, are you there?
I don't know.
Lisette, are you there? Please answer Nubia's question.
I don't know, teacher.
Okay. Nubia, do you have another question to another partner?
Okay. For Patricia, do you like study English?
Yes, Nuria. I love studying English.
Okay, Patricia, thanks. Sophia, why was wrong for you that your mother was your director?
Oh, because the other people says when the subjects, the grades, all the things, because my mother helped me. And this was a big, sorry, a huge lie because I am a good student. Um, this is very, sorry, this was a very angry for me because the people um a bit lies, but I demonstrate to them. I am to make my my subjects, my things. Um, and not always my mom help me. Yes, she's helped me in a few times. Um, but in the rest of the time, I did all the things alone because my mother always was working. But it was a little sad that my school age. It's good.
Okay, Sophia, I asked you this because I was a teacher of my daughter, and she
Mm-hmm.
didn't like because the reason as you
Yeah, I
is difficult.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very difficult. For example, I remember that I asked to my mom, um, I made the question, Mom, how can I say you, mommy or teacher? I don't know. I
Yeah.
remember that. Mhm. But with the time, I always say, mommy, mommy, mommy. My goodness, sorry, teacher. But it's good.
Thanks, Sophia.
It's good. Thank you. Sorry. No, yeah, for your question.
Sophia, do you have brothers or sisters?
An only child.
Hmm.
It's more difficult.
Why?
Teacher, I want to start with my question. Oh, sorry. Then it's Patricia. Sorry.
Patricia, continue, please. Nubia, do you have another question or something more or something else? Or okay.
Um, Teacher for you.
Yes.
Oh,
Do you like another language?
I realized that get fluency and being perfectly in another language is something that you have to that demands a lot of effort, a lot of discipline, and I am focusing in English improving my English skills every day, like listening and speaking, because writing and reading I am pretty well, but listening and speaking I need to improve every day because I need to reach level C1. For that reason, I'm not focusing in another language like French, because French is a language that I would like to know to speak, but at this moment only in English, my mother tongue, and in English. So, like I said to Sophia, we have to be uncomplicated, and I know I don't need something else to be stressful. For the at this moment, only in English.
Okay,
And
teacher.
thanks a lot, Nubla, for your question. Interaction. Okay, Patricia, are you there?
Yes, teacher. The first question is for Alejandra. Alejandra, this school where you started is very disciplined. Alejandra.
Alejandra, are you there? Alejandra, are you there?
Next, teacher.
Do you have another question to other partner why Alejandra come back?
Teacher, excuse me. Alejandra, come back. What is the question, or what do you need in me, on me, or for me?
Patricia, you her.
Okay, teacher. Alejandra, the school where you started is very disciplined.
In the school age, I am very disciplined. Yes.
In this,
I like to. No, I like it to present or to make all tasks um, in a perfect form or perfect way. I like made all my responsibilities, and I was in a good good teacher. How do you say puesto in English, or
Query.
great?
How do you say what? Question?
Puesto, or yes, puesto.
Place.
First place.
Yes, please. I was a good place, or me, or my, in my grade, in my school, and I was a good student, and I enjoyed my school too. It's a good experience. Was a good experience.
It was
thanks, Alejandra. Lisette.
Lisette, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, Lisette.
Hello, Patricia.
You think that the pronunciation of English is necessary a lot?
For me, it's difficult.
Or practice?
Yes.
Uh, why?
Mm, for learn.
Um, Translation.
Okay.
Novia.
Yes, Patricia.
Novia, you really were a very good student at school.
Yes, in school I like the maths too. For that I study engineer, but at the university, oh no, the maths very difficult, very difficult for me. But in school, yes, I was good teacher, good student.
Really, it's very difficult. And Sophia,
Sophia.
Sophia,
Patricia. Wait, I'm here.
Sophia, do you like to play volleyball?
It's a good question. Yeah. Life to play ball. It's my favorite sport.
Oh,
I I was yes at the word. Okay. With the time I practice and practice, and I improve my teacher. How can I say mis habilidades? My skills in this sport, I guess.
Abilities and skills in this sport at volleyball.
Yeah, yeah. With the time, thank you, teacher. With the time, I improve my skills in this one, in this sport.
you practice every day
I
volleyball?
love them. Yeah. Do you like it?
You practice volleyball every day or not?
No, every day no. In Colombia, I practice twice a week,
Ah,
but not in this moment, no,
ah,
because I didn't in my house. Do you like
Sophia.
this sport or another sport?
Volleyball? No,
Yeah,
I
or
don't
another.
like.
It's good.
I don't like
Okay, Patricia.
volleyball.
Mhm. I, I don't like it. Okay.
Then Sophia, teacher, I finished my question.
Okay, Patricia, thanks a lot for your interaction and participation. Continue, Sophia, please.
With Sofia.
Oh, Sophia.
Alejandra.
Present.
Okay. Okay. What sport did you not like the school?
Okay. All sports.
What a hell.
For
Teacher,
example,
oh, no, I hate the sports. I am very lazy for the sports. But the most difficult for me is Um, mm, I forget the name. Athletics.
Athletics?
Athletics. Yes. In my school, all years, um, um, we made our career in all time, all town, and around the town. It's the all day run and run. Oh, I hate this activity. I I I like it did in this day and revive it, or relive or I don't the work in 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 other day in the next day because I hate this activity.
Are you similar like koalas? Koalas prefer only
Yes, teacher, I am a koala.
Alejandra.
The only sport I like is the sleep sport. Is it a sport?
Alejandra,
No.
but
Or
doing
no?
exercise, doing
I,
exercise is healthy for you.
yes. I know that exercise is very important, but yes, it's very bad. Very bad. I am.
Sorry, I would like to
You are
know.
the lazy koala.
I would like to know, with a little confidence, Alejandra, are you overweight or not? Are you in a correct weight or not?
No,
Oh,
teacher, I don't understand your question. Please repeat in other way or that
that's an
I
overweight.
Something when you are, I can find the words to explain to you. Okay, are you in a weight, in a balance?
okay in my weight. I am good weight. Mm, in for my um tall or yes. No, I am not fat person or something like that. No, no. I don't know, habit or but isn't on my weight for my weight. No.
You have a good metabolism, right?
Yes, teacher. But I I am planning and go to the gym someday.
As you practice some physical activities.
No, now already no, but someday in the future. It's only a plane, no more.
Someday I go to I go, ah, at least one day per week he goes to the gym.
Yes, teacher.
But it is a future plan. A
Yes,
far, far
teacher.
plan.
Far away.
You are very lazy, Alejandra.
Lazy.
I had it's important for your circulatory system. The exercise is really important.
Yes,
Uh,
teacher, yes. And
this,
I am sitting all day in a seat for my job and for my study and for all my activities. And I am very how do you say preocupada in English for uh,
for
okay,
it.
I am worried for this topic or this aspect. For I I have to exercise a little, a bit.
Yes, for your health. At least go for a walk. At least 15 minutes per day. Maybe. I advise 1 hour go for my work and an hour to come back to my home. But not every day. One day in motorcycle and another day in my bicycle.
Teacher, yes, that's a good idea. I go into the park in the Sunday. I promise.
Alejandra.
Yes. I'm going to run and I'm going to exercise in the machine in the park.
I really like desafío.
Yes, yes, yes. I will take for us. I I going to show these photos in the next class in the next Wednesday.
Okay, your debt with us. You have a debt with us. Have you already made a promise? Don't forget it.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay. Please continue, Sophia.
Okay, please say it as you let. Please say it.
Yes. Yes, Sophia.
Okay, I had a little question for you. Favorite school?
Uh, Salle.
Yeah.
Favorite Oyes.
Mm-hmm.
¿Cómo se dice ciencia? Ciencia. ¿Cómo se dice ciencia?
Okay, please answer me. Please,
Oh,
with the phrase, how do you say? And I can help to use that phrase. How do you say it?
Biology.
What do you want to know? Instead,
Yes, teacher.
what do you want to know in Spanish? So what is your doubt?
Okay, teacher.
Yes. Please write by chat your question. Okay? Write it by chat your question. Instead,
what about it?
Yes.
Natural science.
Yes, Sophia.
Okay. Thank you, Lisette.
Okay.
I forgot that that subject is your favorite. No, yeah.
Yes, Sophia.
Okay. What most difficult subject for you to learn?
In school? Um, in school, history, I didn't like history, and my um, lower grades was in that subject.
Oh, I understand.
Okay, girls, please answer. Because the time is running out and the time is ending, and we need to check it out. Exercise 5 to 10 to our ebook
Teacher, I had a last question.
for Patricia, yes? Yes, Sophia.
Patricia, why did you decide to study online university?
Sophia, repeat, please.
Why did you decide online university?
Oh, um, yeah, why is difficult or not?
Why did you decide at online university?
Oh, I know. Mentiras. Repeat, please.
Please, Sophia, can you write your question?
I write it, yeah. Okay, ready.
Oh, yeah, because for my for my daughter, because I cannot study face to face in that city of Cali. Because my
It's so
father,
far that you have.
I have I have no money.
I understand. Maybe it's too far the university, the
Uh,
presential university.
yes, Sophia.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Patricia.
No, thanks.
This is a teacher, so
Okay, that's all. Thanks a lot for your interaction and participation with your partners. And please, my dear students, go to the unit number 6, exercise number 5. Are you there, students?
wait a minute, please.
Exercise number 5. Number 5.
Let's take another look at some of language from the page. Read and listen.
It will appear in, it is going to appear in your screens that there is 3 phrases, A, B, C. Okay, let's read them and analyze the use of time clauses. Okay, because this is the theme, this is the topic, time clauses. Okay. So
Teacher, I don't understand.
letter
Where
B.
is?
Sorry.
I'm in the exercise 5, but it's not the same that you say.
Because maybe you are in the wrong unit. Unit number Okay, are you in
I in the unit number 6, exercise 5.
exercise 5?
Yeah,
Yes.
exercise 5. Grammar, talking about time. You refer?
Another look at some of the language from the videos. A, B, C. Okay, there are three phrases, three
Oh,
sentences.
yeah.
Okay, please, you read letter A, Alejandra read letter B, and Nubia read letter C, okay? Let's start it. Sophia, letter A.
Okay. Well, you're you're almost right because it used to be here.
Okay, thank you. Continue, Alejandra.
Teacher. It moved. If it moved recently to give more space to the human resources department.
Okay, thank you. Continue, letter C. Yeah.
Now, teacher, I in exercise 5.
In the lesson 1,
Unit number 6, exercise number 5.
in the lesson 1, Nuria.
In
No. Unit number 6.
unit 6,
Okay? Unit 6, and go please exercise number 5. Okay,
teacher,
Unit 6, exercise.
letter C says not long. It's been
Yes,
there since January. Is this?
yes. Okay. Now go to the exercise number 6.
Okay.
Okay, there are A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, Sofía, letter A, letter B, Patricia, letter C, Nubia, letter D, Lisette, letter E, Alejandra, letter F, me. Let's start, Sofía. Letter A. Are
Okay,
you there?
teacher. After I finish my homework, yes, teacher. Sorry.
Okay.
Finish my homework, I'm going to watch TV.
Okay, thank you. Letter B. Patricia, letter B.
Okay, teacher. I always brush my teeth before I go to bed.
Thank you. Letter C. Nubia.
I will do my homework. I will do my homework when I get home.
Thank you. Are you there, Lisette?
See, no long it's been there since January.
No, Lisette. Please go to unit number 6, exercise number 6. Okay, are you there?
Um,
Number 6, exercise number 6. Are you there? In letter D. Yes. Please, Lisette, let me know if are you there. Okay, while Lisette is ready, Alejandra. Alejandra, letter E.
Yes, teacher. E or D. E. I wait almost 30 to have children.
Okay. And me, letter F. I have been a vegetarian since 1998. Said, did you find the exercise? Did you find
Yes,
the
teacher.
exercise? Are you in letter D?
B.
A, B, C, D. In D.
D. Okay. I often listen to music while I doing my homework.
While I'm my okay, please, my dear students, go to the exercise 7 and complete them. Turns, okay? Sandra P. for Patricia C. Nubia. F. E. Alejandra. F. Me. Okay, 10 turns. The last exercise because we have to go. Okay, continue. Sofia.
Teacher, what else I do?
Exercise 7, letter
There D.
no, letter A. Letter A, you, letter B, Patricia, letter C, Julia, letter D, Lisette, letter E, Alejandra, letter F, turn.
Ah, okay.
Are you there? Sophie?
Okay, I begin. Okay. Working here since March.
Okay, letter B. Patricia?
Teacher is B. Yeah,
Hello.
my boss told me my boss told me that I won't
Papi, ya lo vio.
it get a promotion.
Bueno, señor. Ay, sorry. No, no, no.
No worry.
Ay, teacher, excuse me. I always um, turn off my microphone, but in this moment I don't. I forget. Please, excuse me. My father called me and I respond.
Okay, my dear students, to finish this exercise, please faster because the time is ending and running out. Patricia, letter B, please pronounce this phrase. Patricia. Patricia,
B. Yes, teacher.
please.
My boss told me that I woman it
One.
get a prom one it that is it get a promotion
Get a promotion.
get a
Please
promotion.
choose for while.
It will not until March. I just say 2000.
Thank you.
To-
Yeah.
I'm going to have lunch with my mom after soccer practice.
Thank you. Letter D. Test.
I always wash my hands before eat.
Before I eat. I always wash my hands before I eat. Okay. Letter E. Alejandra. Alejandra.
Yes, teacher. I call you when I get home.
A lot. Letter F. I never wash it while I'm eating. Okay, my dear students, that's all for today. I'm gonna send you your tasks from your email. Thanks a lot for your participation, and that's all for today.
Teacher,
Have a nice
I have
day.
a question for you.
Thanks, teacher. Sorry for my mistake.
Don't worry, it was funny.
Teacher, I have a question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Teacher, I want you to use compañero is partner is good.
Partner is good. Please repeat because I can't understand you well. What is the
I can use partner. I want said mate, compañero.
Patricia, can you write your question, please? Because I don't know what do you mean exactly.
Okay, teacher.
Please write by chat.
Okay.
Write by.
Teacher, I understand that the question for Patricia is what is the better translate for compañero? If mate or partner, or what is the better?
Yes,
Partner.
yes, Alejandra, yes.
Oh, Alejandro, thanks a lot for your translation.
Okay, teacher.
Thanks, Alejandra.
You could be an interpreter. Partner is better. Okay. Partner. Okay, thanks a lot, my dear students, my dear guys. We will see you. We are going to see you on Friday. Bye bye, my dear students. Thanks a lot.
Bye,
Bye, teacher. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thanks for all. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
partners.